Round two. Hello, hello. Mic check on me. Looks good. And I'm going to be playing a new game today. Arcane Library. Let's see if I can shift down here, maybe? Yeah, a little lower than I'm used to. And let's see if the audio kicks in a little bit nicer. It was quite loud before. Let me go ahead and take this down on my ears as well. And then up in OBS. It doesn't, yes, good. Okay. Cancel. Alright. This is my first time in the game, but I've looked over the shoulders of a couple other VTubers who've played it, and it looks adorable. I didn't even know about the cat books. It's cute. You can see this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's get on. Oh, we're just right into it. That's nice. E for pickup. Mana resource allocation and optimization. E to pick up. Q to throw. Yeah, okay. Pressing R. Oh, interesting. So it shows me in the top left there what I'm holding, and then the full list toggled on R. Can be found on the maps on both sides of the stairs, which I see I'm in. Man, the sensitivity on the mouse is a little weird to start. Like, not nearly sensitive enough. Okay. In hand, bookshelves according to their categories. The location of these categories' bookshelves can be found on the maps on both sides of the stairs. So I need to find an introduction to Forbidden Beast 6. Let me volume down on here. Yeah, that'll do. Well, part of my initial run here is I'm going to do the magicless version. My understanding is that there's different, What do you mean the door is locked? That there's different approaches. Hello? Oh dear. That turn speed is going to kill me though, so real quick. Controller, yes. Camera sensitivity is down to half. Okay. If we do up and then cancel out here, and then resume, that's not necessarily any different, no? Keyboard? Mouse. Oh gosh, yeah, why is it down to 0.1? Like, who... I assume that shelving individual books is going to be finicky with full sensitivity mouse. If that's half, I don't want to know what 1 is. I'm assuming the same for each. Yeah. Yep, I'm happy with that. Okay. What is an introduction to Forbidden Beasts going to live in? One of the nice things about doing it this version is I don't need to worry about the time. The time will be helped by various abilities you can pick up. But for an initial run, I just want to clean a library. Like, I want the very peaceful, happy chill. I wonder if the capture is picking up. There's some kind of artifact that's going across the top quarter of my screen. So like shelf 2 there. As I move, I get kind of a block pixelation effect. And that's no fun. Options, video. Is there... Yes, that's the correct monitor I want. Anti-aliasing? This might be something to fiddle with on my graphics card or computer, or this might be something to fiddle with in-game. Let's try a windowed version and apply this resolution, yes. And then how do I cancel out of this? Resume. That does seem to get rid of it. Okay, so now I've got a black stripe on the bottom of this capture. If I escape and go into OBS, you're going to lose the sound for a sec. Why? In this, is it 71 pixels of missing real estate at the bottom of the screen? Because that's the legitimate dimensions of the window. Sure. I'm gonna just live with that for now. We can resume, because I don't want to fiddle around with... yeah, I don't want to fiddle around with it trying to stretch instead of just accurately recording the pixels. Are these all the cat books? Give me all the cat books. Yeah, that's 10 of them. And then... show me the full list. In whatever random order I picked. And Monsterology. Is that the... Ah, yes. So 1A, first floor, is Monsterology. So I can read it off the book title. That's handy. Maybe they're all like that. 1A is there. Stairs is there. How convenient. Oh, it's even labeled 1A. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. 8. And an 8. Easy to action. Can I click to action, or does click need to be reserved for something else? Gonna have to check the audio. I'm suspecting we'll want a little bit lower like that. And if it's too low, then that's kind of just chill vibes, which I'm hoping for out of this game, personally. What's dynamic? Yeah, thank you, no head bopping. I can't deal. I get seasick off Minecraft. And there's no sea even involved. What was I here for? Why did I want to... Oh, I wanted to click. I wanted to click if I can. Can't scroll. Game. Controller. Controller type 1. XYAV? No, this is just if I have a controller. Nope, this appears to be... Ah, there we go. Okay. Ability 1, 2, 3. Things I'm not going to be using this run, I expect. This is keyboard and controller as 2 different columns. Is it possible to... What's E? Action / pickup? I don't know. G. How do I edit this? Maybe that's just explaining then. Can I escape out? Yes. Yep. I'll get used to pressing E, I guess. And it glows gold for the nice placement. Yes. Instead of reading the number off the book, I'm going to read it off the top of the list over there. 1, 9, and then 10. No, 9, 10, yes. 2, 6, and 4. Yay! First step of organizing. First row. And My little kitties are happy next to the window. Good view for kitties. Excellent. Alright, let me have a look around. Can I jump? I don't appear to be able to. Can I read this? What is this? Listen to me because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It has turned my beautiful library into a complete mess. A disaster like nobody has ever seen before. So here's the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a very tough spot, a very bad situation, but I've got the only solution. You are not leaving this library. You are staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book, is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut. Sealed. You've got your wits and you've got your arms. Use them. Work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night, maybe even midnight, or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly, 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now get to work. Get those books back on the shelves. Principal Merlin, University of Celestal. Celestal? Celestal. Oh my god, the pizza party as the reward is a little bit too real for me, so I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you, Merlin. No, I'm not going to refer to you by your title. You are trapping me in a library. You can stay right there. Can I not jump at all? Am I just options? Layout? Jump. High jump is space. When I press space, nothing happens. That's fair. Maybe I'll figure that out later. Okay. I have books on the floor. I have books on the shelves. I'm just looking to start. There's a lot going on. To J and L, to P and Q and O, and yes, the university. Also with a book. That doesn't count as a book, right? I hope not. Can't reach it if so for now. Holy Magic Theory. Oh, it's the back of the book, so it doesn't have anything. Labor Studies. Even with magic, overtime never ends. The mage who changed jobs to a sweatshop. Look, I feel like those got left out a little bit on purpose. Ooh, mental defenses. Illusion defense. What do you mean illusions? There better not be illusory books in here. Is that an actual star map or is it just pretty dots? Oh, it's got a star in it. Me. Lovely. I like the lighting effect as I look up too. Kinda. Because that's so bright it dims everything else. Ooh, who are you? How to open the chest. I need a key to open the chest. It's hidden somewhere in the library. Find the key. Okay. Matching symbol. We've got red and green. I only get told that once. That's cool. Oh. Beautiful pictures. Alright, we've got some kind of house banners, or maybe that's just the school's colors. I see you. I will take that key. And, let's see. Why not? Okay, hello. Listen to me, we have a situation, a very unexpected, very messy situation in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, and you know who's behind it? A fairy! That nasty, mischievous fairy. It has turned our magnificent library into a disaster zone. It's a disgrace, frankly. But I am a man of solutions. I see a problem, and I solve it like nobody else can. So for this emergency only, I am giving immediate and unconditional permission to jump within the Grand Library. Well, that didn't take long. Normally, jumping is forbidden in the library. We have rules. We have tastes. But the rules are changing because I say so. This executive order is for the librarian. You need to jump high, you need to move big, and you need to fix this chaos immediately. So get jumping. Jump like a winner. We're going to save this library, and we're going to do it now. With all due urgency. Principal Merlin, University of Celeste Hall. Okay. Oh! Oh. High jump indeed. Hello. Immediately jump for the stars. It is the only way. I see. I can adjust mid-air. Can I jump to this other vase? Ha! Yes, I can. Yes, I can and should. Excellent. But that's not yellow. This is yellow. I've played video games before. I know what vases are. What's this? Is this magic? Is this gonna mess up my goal? Let's find out. Carry capacity +3. I'm going to auto saving. Alright, so let me see options. Game settings. Well, I can look that up. For now, I'm just going to assume that that doesn't count as a magic, like, action? Maybe it's passive magic, or maybe I need to not open these chests in order to get that achievement, in which case I can just restart. I haven't organized anything. Let's see. Look at these. Okay. Easy math, the history of the world, exploration and discoveries, the lost continents, the psychology. The psychology, Powerlessness and responsibility shifting. Codex of the stealth arts. Can I toss? Let's see. Magical representation theory for a 3-year-old. Oh my goodness. Status, buffing, and nerfing. Okay. Ooh, more stealth arts. Definition of personhood, rights, and succession. Okay. So I see that the initial, like, easy book set, the kitties, specifically listed the section. These ones, not so much. So... civil law, is there going to be just law? This is in 2 different places. I'm going to look over here real quick. Well, I know where the stealth goes. That's nice. Alright. Where does psychology go? These are all... okay, so alchemy and potion making is downstairs in the end. Cool. And then destruction magic, holy magic, healing. Like, bunch of magic types. Monsterology, astrology and divination, curses and dispels, bard and music. Bards? Bard. Necromancy, transfiguration, and magical artifacts and enchanting are all downstairs in various places. Are these at least in order? Oh, they're, like hotel rooms. Okay. So all the odd letters are on this side, and all the even letters are on this side. That's fair. I see I've got a couple tables and a couple of circular things, so what are you? What's going on here? E to action, big pile of books. Big pile of books on a table, so I'm glad it's not, like, dense all the way down. Ooh. Quills got left out, bottles of ink, scales? Can I weigh books? I'm sorry, book people. I am chucking them a bit. That does not appear to be weighing very much. Give me this. Ooh. Crystal ball. We've got a little candelabra. Please do not light that. Can I Nope. And oh, curses. I just saw curses, right? These are not labeled though. They're just section letters. 1M, one for downstairs. But it doesn't tell me that that's curse theory. I have to go over here and say, which one's curses again? No, that's upstairs. Which one's curses again? Curses is 1C, which is chilling over here. Okay, Lexicon of Curses, number 1. This book has been placed on the correct bookshelf category, but its position is incorrect. A faint red glowing effect will appear when the book is placed on the correct bookshelf under the following cases. Books are not arranged in volume number order from left to right. Other books with the same title are already placed on a different shelf tier, or the book is not placed on the correct position on its volume number? Why is that different from the first bullet point? The books are not arranged in volume number order from left to right. The book, the one I just placed. Different book titles may have varying numbers of volumes. Choose a shelf tier that matches the number of volumes. How do I know how many are in? So when I place it, it glows red instead of gold. And now it's gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish. 13, 14, 15. Okay, so if I put that, there is no side shelf. All these are wide. Neat, okay. But if I put it here, it's in the wrong bookshelf. Yes. Oh, check the maps beside the stairs to find the correct bookshelf for each book's category. When a book is placed in the correct bookshelf, a yellow glowing effect will appear. You may, well, not just the right shelf, but the right place on the right shelf. You may freely choose which shelf tier to place the books on, but books with the same title must be arranged in volume number order from left to right. Different book titles may have varying numbers of volumes. Choose a shelf tier that matches the number of volumes. Okay, so curses don't go there, curses go here, curses start over here. And gold glow is happy. Stealth was where? Stealth is 1H, which is chilling over here. Because stealth is kind of like the defining element of this area, I kind of want to use it as the top row. So like curses go in the curse section. Stealth goes in here. This is 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hopefully. Why? Okay. Interesting. So maybe this is a separate. You got a 10 and you got a 3? Or various 3s? I was thinking that this was all a continuous row based on the 1 going in 1, but that's not how the 9 got placed, so I'm guessing that there will only be 3 Lexicon of Curses. Where does psychology go? Monsterology, no. Upstairs might have, okay, so warrior, archery, daily magic. I feel like there was something. Okay, mathematics, we have a mathematics. Art, management, economics, sociology, psychology, philosophy, jurisprudence. That's law, right? That's probably law? Is there a... Yeah, okay. I think. Jurisprudence, romance novels. You gotta keep those upstairs. Mystery novels, history, the travels of Otherworld. What? TBD. Dungeons and language. So, warrior is not dungeons. Dungeons are their own thing. Monsterology, surprisingly, is not dungeons. I'll try and keep that in mind. Psychology, math, and the history of world exploration. I think history was one of the upstairsy ones too, right? Yes, 2N for history. So we going upstairs. Oh god. Okay, so these are the maps, and I need to remember in order. Psychology is 2I. It's up there. Math is Ematics, 2D, which is over there. And then history is 2N, which is there. 2I, 2N, 2D for math. I'm going to do it in that order. Whee! Yes, I can jump. Alright. What are you? HI. Volume 3, 1, 2, 3. The psychology. I keep clicking with the mouse. 2N for... This is easy. No, it's history. History 9. Is this enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess. No. Why is that not enough? It does not like it. Sam, I'm not. 2N... Like, you can't fit it in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spot. Oh, it's because it's volume 1. I'm misreading things. No, that was right as well. Aha! 105. Okay. All the mysteries shall be solved in time. That level of trial and error I actually am enjoying. 2B, I missed 2D. Oh, look how tall it is. Easy math. For a 3-year-old, let's put it up as high as possible. And this one's a 9. So, there, right? Yep. Okie dokie. Let's grab some off the shelves here. Clean up our nice shelves. Arts of management and maintenance. Warriors Foundation. Yeah, I know which section that goes in. So, management 2F. Warrior 2A. Mystery fiction, the Prospero Code. We had a mystery. Okay, 2M for a mystery. No, that's not why I don't like that. Okay. 2A warrior, 2M mystery fiction. Necromancy is what I'm holding. I can read things in order. I think that was downstairs. Yeah, 1E. So let's knock that out real quick. That was a volume 9, 1E. Hello. Doop. Good. And then crafting visual and auditory illusions. So illusion magic is 1I, which is not far. Okay. Whee! Alright. Crafting visual illusions, volume 10. I can scroll. There we go. And these ones are going to be upstairs. Warrior and mystery. Mystery was 1M, warrior is 1 or 2A. Cool. Alright, volume 8 for warriorology. Yes, yes. That golden glow, I chase it. And then volume 10 for mystery novels, one of them. Let's get these nice and off the shelves so we're not disrupting anything. I wonder if there's going to be a better way to organize these. From longbow to shortbow tactical applications. So that's going to be some kind of archery. Summoning the useless goddess, transition, evolutionary history of magic. We hit a history section somewhere, right? It's not going to be... I wonder. History was 2N. Ah, yeah, okay, so it was pretty close. Can I make that jump, I wonder? Does not appear to add any forward momentum to jump. 6. History. Nine. Yeah. History 9. This is history. This is transition and evolutionary history of magic. Alright, so we've got saints, we've got holy magic, spell chanting, blending of sound and spell. That's going to be in bardery, I'm assuming. Barded magic is 1D, so let's... Okay, scroll wheel goes that way. Let's knock that out real quick. 1D, number 8. Book of Spells, Water and Wind for Novice. So like novice magic. Was that upstairs? Daily magic. Whatever the Travels of Otherworld is. Holy magic, that's good to know. So 1L is holy magic. 1D, we just did. Never mind. Okay. Summoning the useless goddess. Summoning magic was its own thing, right? Yeah. 1J for summoning magic. It's down at the end here. And then musical saint. Oh, is that also bard? Bard and music? Yeah. Summoning 1J. And drop off the bard on the way. Musical 1, 2, 3. Is that gold? That's gold. 3 of 3. Okay, cool. And then 1J, wasn't it? Yes. So, summoning useless goddess. Theological research on holy magic. We had holy magic in 1L. Just a little bit past. And then I need to figure out where novice magic goes. Is daily magic the same as novice magic? So Book of Spells. Volume 2 and 3. Archery is 2B. Let's get that out of the way, so I'm not keeping track of it in my mind. B. Volume 6, isn't it? Alright. Daily magic is 2C is up there. Let's see if the Book of Spells set, miss, goes into C. I'm gonna just put it at face height. Volume 5. That doesn't look right at all. Well, yeah, it's not even getting a red. Water and Wind. And then wherever holy magic goes, which I think was down at the end here. Let's see, volume 1, gold. Pick up these things, but I still need to figure out where Book of Spells goes. What is the Book of Spells? It's not daily magic, unless I got the section wrong. Okay, Water and Wind. Book of Spells. 2C, that's where I was at. I'm pretty sure. Romance. I don't think that's it. Book of Spells could be Distinction Magic. maybe 1M. That's going to be the big section down at the end on the left. Let's see if water and wind go there. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. 2, water, wind, beautiful. Alright. For destruction, fire and ice, something nice and would suffice, isn't it? Grab anything off the shelves that I can spot, but I don't spot anything there. Do you see these? Lost decades. Ooh, lost decades. The economy of the lost 3 decades. Does that count as economics, or that one history thing, or history? One story section. I really need to figure out whatever the travels of otherworld are. Living with monsters. That's gonna be monsterology. We love the monsters. 1A. Yes. What do we got? Volume 4. Beautiful. Okay, economics is upstairs because it's boring. Into G. I think. Why am I... Oh, I'm trying to jump off a globe. That works less well than a table. 2G. Volume 3? Are you a wide 3 or not a wide 3? Boo. Yay! Okay. How to minimize vulnerability. So that's like warding magic, right? Defensive magic? Is that what it was called? Curses and dispels. Pop in. Fiddle with the music again. Because I have it. Is that? No, it is affecting. Okay. It's just I'm not hearing it as a linear transition. Cause decibels, probably. Let's make sure that still looks sensible on OBS. It does. Resume. Oh, okay. How to minimize vulnerability. So what do you have for warding magic, right? Like that's going to be some kind of defense. Curses and dispels, I think, is mixing in my head. Buffs. Buffs went into something. How to minimize vulnerability. Minimize. How to minimize vulnerability. That's not gonna be interesting. I'm going to just set that aside for now. We're gonna come back to you. Summoning. We've seen before. 1J. Illusions. 1I. Yes. Am I going to be able to hold more than that in my head at some point? Probably. Alrighty. Summoning 2. And then 1I illusions, 10. That looks beautiful. Eventually I'm going to have to keep track of which ones are already up there too, so I'm looking visually. And aside from the cats, I'll try not to put them on the side too often. Get these out of the way. Might have to do some repairs on the wallpaper. Or paint, however that's set up. You've already been fed, little one. Mind reading. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know that offhand. Is that psychology? 2I? Yeah, I would guess so. 2I, and then philosophy of science, methodology, and truth. What's that in a magic library? does say philosophy. So let's try 2i and 2j, being up either side from each other. 2i sticking out, facial expressions, isn't it? And then 2j. Whee! Nope. Whee! Yep. 3? Yes. Prophecy and probability theory. I love it. Oh my goodness. That's mathematics, isn't it? Upstairs is math. 2D. And then a fantasy or reality, the ontological problem of world, volume 1. I'm guessing ontology is that thing about philosophy where it's like, is reality even real? That somebody made fun of. I think it was a YouTuber made fun of, and they were saying, like, not even the philosophy people take philosophy seriously. Was that? That might have been Technoblade. Let's see. Prophecy and probability theory, 2D to start. And then let's try and pull up philosophy and 2J. 2D and 2J are both on this wall. How convenient for me. Alright. Probability theory, volume 3. Mathy. 3 out of 3? Yes. And then 2J. Ontology. Yes. Philosophy. Alright, formation and maintenance of large sacred barriers. So it is holy, but it's also barriers. I swear, defensive magic, man. Okay. Maybe holy magic is defensive magic? So 1L for holy magic. Let's try how to minimize vulnerability. Where is holy magic? It's 1L. It's in the corner. Let's see if how to minimize vulnerability feels like a holy book as well. Is it? Nah, not even. But we can say barriers. Yeah, that is. So what is vulnerability? Astrology and divination, curses and dispels. Maybe it's curse vulnerability. We could try 1C. Is that close? That's close. Let's try that real quick. Volume 3. It's the wrong shelf. Minimize vulnerability. Transfiguration? Like add armor? Reducing metamorphosis time. Ah! Yes. It's not the minimizing vulnerability, it's the metamorphosis. That's the important bit. 1F is not far. Okay. Volume 3. That'll do it. That's what I get for throwing it on the ground. Okay. What else we got? Synthesis recipes. Guessing that's in alchemy and potion making, which is on the big wall. And then archery is upstairs. How far was that? Like 2A, 2B. 2B archery. So let's do that before we go to the big wall. Volume 9. And then I want to say it was the left side of the big wall. Recipes. Was it? Hang on. Is this 1M? Is this all 1M? Maybe it was over here. Because M is... What is M? M is battle magic. Let's see if 1N... Recipes? That'll do. Okay. Warriors, technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants. So I believe ghosts fall under necromancy, which is 1E. We could try that real quick before we go upstairs for warriors, which is 2A, is it not? Now let's try this. 9? Yes. 6, 7, 8. Looks right. And then 2A upstairs on the left, is it? Yes. Warrior stuff. Almost color-coded up here. Let's grab some stuff here. I see angelic self-prophecy. Angelic self-writing. Does that count as holy, or is that, divination? Let's see. Divination... Astrology and divination. It's easier to check, because it's, like, right here. Give me back... 8. Yep, that'll do. Okay. Alright, got a bunch of stuff. Fill the solitude of my millennium with your 90 years. Fill the solitude of my millennium with your 90 years. Okay, what was that one story time sounding one? The Travels of Otherworld. I want to check there. That's dead center in the top back, 1 or 2-0. Whee! Probably not. Whee! Possibly. Okay. 1? Not even close. Where was history? Actually, was this history? There's something history. Yeah, this is history. So, is this more of a history? No. Unresponsive to history. Okay. Fill the solitude of my millennium with your 90 years, Volume 1. What kind of crotchety strangeness? I don't know. I mean, it is mysterious to me. We tried history. We could try mystery. Fill the solitude, eh? 2L. Yeah, let's try romance and mystery and see if it's one of those. I'm guessing romance. Survey says. I think that was a red. Yeah, okay. And what do we got going? Region Arcane Economy. Economics is upstairs, but I don't remember where. I think it was kind of middle. Middle upstairs is. Economics is 2G, indeed middle. Let's see. Hello, darling. Oh, it's green. Green for money. Color coding. Okay, economy. Boring sounding stuff. How did the first language emerge? Languages was upstairs as its own bookshelf, but I don't think we've touched it yet. Language is Q. 2Q in the bottom corner. And then astrology, I think, was downstairs. Was it, B? So it was here. Book of Constellations. That, okay, let's swap the scroll? Mouse? No. Layout? Scroll up, scroll down? Is this a thing I can change? Nope. Okay, we scroll how we scroll, that's fine. Book of Constellations 8. All the 8s. And then, what was it that I wanted? Languages, that's right. In the upstairs, in the corner. And then wage gaps, that's economics? Okay, this... less... Yes. Resonance of stars and arrows. Concealment among nearby objects. Why you gotta name it like that? What's concealed? Among nearby objects. Where are the other 2 keys? I see nothing. And that's volume 5, so there's like 9, maybe. They call their mana dark energy. A diary of the state of the mind-reading girl? The state of? The state of the mind-reading girl? This is everything that I wanted out of this game, and I'm so happy. Are there keys? Is that a thing? Give me this. Aha! Okay. I see you. Nearby hidden objects, eh? I just wanted to turn on the candle. Why does that look openable? Nope, that's not where I wanted to put that. Alchemy. Chimera synthesis. Alchemy was recipes. Was that downstairs, one of the big ones? Are you a potion-y kind of area? Yes. And then, I don't remember where... I do remember where economics is, because it's all green and moneyed. But I don't know if this is economical, or if this is going to be like labor theory or something. Universal mana income. Sociology? That might be 2H. Yeah. It's not gonna be any of those. Okay, so 2H. Unionize the library. Volume 1? Yes, but a short volume 1. Beautiful. Okay. Psychologist's definition of happiness. We had psychology. It was up here somewhere, right? Was it one of these? Nope. I bumped my head. What are you? Are you psychology? The psychology. Yes, that's why I put that there. Yep, all nice and gold. Warriors Foundation, that'll be 2A. Is 2A on this side? Yes. Between sword and spell, that actually looks like, yeah. Same cover as that. Alchemist's Encyclopedia, ingredients. Okay, so alchemy's potions is downstairs in the corner. Let's plop that in slot 10. Looks good. Book of Spells Fluid. We actually had the Book of Spells up here, didn't we? Oh, this is beginner versus expert thing. Okay, good enough. I thought they were going to line up water and fluid, but no, apparently not. Book of Alchemy. Tomes of Alchemy. Okay, both of these seem pretty alchemish. ES5. Not that kind of 3. Do we have another 3? All the 3s? Yes, we do. Okay. Let me grab some more that are scattered on shelves if we've got any lying horizontal on shelves, but I don't see any right off. There we are. Beautiful. Okay. Books of Alchemy. Yeah, we've got a lot of alchemy in this library. That's very fair. Potion Safety and Storage Manual. I don't recognize that. 7? 7? Yeah. Books of Spells Novice. Earth is 5. Wait, what? Give me this. But how do... Okay, so water 5 is red. Is it red because I can't count? No. Interesting. I think these might actually be all... Because this is a large section. These might just be all different, things. I wish I knew... Water, earth, fire, air. Yeah, water... So let's put... Just for my own entertainment. Oh, I can't pick them up anymore. Cool. So, advanced water. on top. Yes, we are doing the avatar order. Earth, fire, air. Novice is like the beginning one, right? Is there going to be an expert? Expert, novice, that says intermediate to me, so I'm going to assume that the novice can go all the way over here. Wind is 2. Earth, we'll put novice 5. That looks good. Water, novice 5. Yes. Avatar cycle down. Expertise left to right. Tomes of alchemy. All the alchemy. I think I have a tome of alchemy, right? Something of alchemy. Books of alchemy. This is tomes of alchemy. So does it go here? No. Does it go here? Also, no. Does it go here? Good enough. Okay. Law and jurisprudence are tied together in this book title for those who didn't know the word. That's handy. Jurisprudence is 2K. 2K is pretty cornery. I cannot imagine how painful it would be to not jump in the library. So I'm hopeful that that doesn't count towards my use of magic for that one achievement. We'll look it up after this session sometime. The Codex. Transfiguration. Transfiguration was a section. Art and magic circles. Interesting. Okay, so Transfiguration is 1F. It's right over here. Codex of, so I'm going to stick that front and center. Yes, and then art and magic circles. Is there an art section? I think there was. 2E. Yes. Might not have been there yet. 2E. Oh, it's pretty. That's nice. Volume 9. Pretty there. Give me these. Cool. Detective the Reaper. Mystery. That was a 2M up there, right? JKLM. Yeah, you're a mystery. Detective the Reaper. Alright. Magic ring that steals reason. Is that a mystery? No. The magic ring that steals reason. I don't know. Is that a romance? Good, because that was going to be a little bit lewd if it was. The magic ring that steals reason, that'll be curses, right? So downstairs, but I don't remember which shelf. Curses and dispels 1C. The magic ring that steals reason. No. Is this an enchanted object? Magical artifacts and enchanting. So it's not just making, it is also the magic ring that steals reason. It's reporting on existing artifacts. Cool. Seduction magic. Enchanting illusions. Seduction magic. So illusions was somewhere in here, was it? There's the summoning. Archery's upstairs is 2B, so we can check the map anyway for illusions. Arrows. Applied archery tactics. This is tactical applications, which is differently than applied tactics. That's just mean. But that was gold, right? That's red. Is that? I can't tell if that's. Are you unhappy somehow? It's the same. Applied archery tactics. Okay, I just need to read more carefully. So this does match that. That's why it wasn't gold. Cool. What is illusions? Illusions were 1I. So it was I, actually. Okay. And then art was upstairs somewhere. 1I illusions. Seduction magic. Why are they all 10? I shouldn't be suspicious yet. One more and I'll be suspicious. Where was art? Art was the pretty cover. Was it somewhere over here? Yes. Introduction to Magical Art, Volume 9. Book of Spells, Energy. Legendary. Huh. I'm hoping that's just tucked over here somewhere. Yep, good. Doesn't mess up my organization pattern of water, earth, fire, air. Arrow of the Shattered. It is a video game. It has any reference to archery. Therefore, it took an arrow to the knee. This looks like its own series. Yep. Mana measurement and conversion equations. Does that count as mathematics? Mystery, fiction, archery. Again, fundamentals of archery. Is that... No, it's going to be its own. Yeah. Romance. Monocurrency systems and their evolution. That might be sociology. Soul, body, and mind. Is that philosophy? Is that mysticism of some kind? But romance. Was that over here? Yes. Romance is 2L. Two lovers. Monocurrency systems. That's economics is boring is green. Let's see if this is... Ow. I hit my head on an entire ceiling. Let's see. That looks the same. See, not that I can't count, it's that it looks almost the same. There we go. Soul, mind, and body, are they truly distinct? That sounds like the philosophy. Is the philosophy... What's this? It's history is over here. Is philosophy close? What is this? Mystery fiction. That is Magical Theorist Mars. Wait, what? There's no way. Yeah, okay. It's just the wrong shelf on it. That's fine. Mana measurement and conversion equations. I swear math was somewhere. That's law. This is psychology. Soul, mind, and body, are they truly different? I don't know, are they? Maybe there's some kind of mysticism instead. And I'm not going to look around for math, I'm going to just read where mathematics is. 2D. And then... Let's drop that off real quick so I don't need to remember, because we're looking for something I don't understand yet. Good enough. Okay, what is this? Soul, mind, body. That's philosophy. 2J. We tried there, didn't we? Maybe not. Maybe... Yeah. Actually, this looks stodgy in a way. Yep. Okay, cool. So it was philosophy after all. Was there some books on shelves I had not picked up yet? Yes. Philosophy. I can tell by the white books. Interesting. No. There we go. I'm gonna have to figure out those jumps. Down here? 3? Yes. Reducing metamorphosis time again. So, transfiguration, transmorphication. Was that up here? No, that's necromancy. F. I think this is this, yeah. Wait a minute, they spent an entire 5... Can't find the E key. They spent an entire 10 books on just reducing transmorphication time? I haven't done healing yet. Book of Constellations. Astrology was like somewhere close, right? Was that you? That's curses. This might be it. Constellations. Book of Constellations. Oh yeah, in fact it's that. Okay, so 3. Matchy matchy. Alright, where is magical healing? healer and healing magic is next to holy magic, or across the way from. So 1K is where they put the healing magic, yes. I love it. Volume 6, isn't it? Bad accounting? Yes, bad accounting. Excellent. Alrighty. For a change of pace, because I think I've cleared off most of the bookshelves that had scattered stuff on them, shall I start color coding? Oh, wow, what's that? Elemental prophecies, enchantments, crystal catalog. I don't know, elemental stuff. Is that like basic stuff over here, or no? Yeah, I might have to go look for elemental magic. I might have to find all the stealth books. Hide and seek. Magical warfare of stealth and detection. Mystery fiction. Codex of the Stealth Arts. I like the black books. Okay, there's cursey books with the hexes and reds on it, which is pretty close by, right? Are you hexes? No. Where was hexes? Curses. Curses. Curses, yes. C is for curses. That I can get behind. Alright, 10 for hexes. 7 for hexes. What else? Mystery fiction, stealth twice, and whatever elemental. Let's see if elemental magic is something. I tried destruction magic and it wasn't there. So, elemental properties. Daily magic? We're looking for this one. Elemental properties. Crystal catalog. Crystals. Is it crystals or? Don't know what that would be though. It could be dungeons. There are crystals in dungeons perhaps, so that would be the firewall. What's one? Astrology and divination. That has crystals and it's purple. Is that where we're... No. Okay, let's try that upstairs for a wall. Oh, and there's more books to pick up over there too, so that's nice. We can do that while we're there. No. Summoning, manipulating time. Ooh. Well, that's cool. No, I think that was supposed to be there. Yes. Gotta be careful about the upright versus not. Alrighty, I'm gonna go drop off the archery books because I know where they go. Stellar archery. Yes. None of these are stellar archery already, are they? There's something archery. I can't even see it. No. I don't know. Let's see if it fits on a new shelf of 10. It does. History, crystal tome, scrying, and clairvoyance. So that's interesting. That's crystals, but it's divination. Probably. Which I believe is downstairs. Crystal? Constellation. Volume 8. Yeah. Art collection that no one can understand, volume 3 and 5. Art was upstairs somewhere. It's the pretty one, so it's here. Yes. E. Okay, so volumes 3 and 5. No, we have to do this. Yes. Alrighty. History was upstairs. Was that on the wall? Not murder mystery. We do have some of those, but the history. History of, yes. Transition in history. Well, not convincingly. Oh, no, it's because it matches up there, so we just want to do that. Supply chain management, that's management probably, or sociology or economics, I'm not sure. Illusions is eye downstairs, one eye. Summoning was downstairs. Crystal catalog, don't know. Mystery fiction, that's what I want, so something tribunal. Shorter tone. Seems fair. Yes. Yeah. Alright, stealth was downstairs too somewhere, was it not? Are you stealth? Yes. So while we're going to stealth, let's pick up anything black. It's not really black. Not sure if that's black enough. That says thief on it. Theft. That might be... Oh, interesting. Tactics of the bucket. I'm gonna put this down. I don't know if that goes in stealth, but where is stealth? Please? 1H. It's hiding. 1H for hiding is stealth. Stealth is Codex of the Stealth Arts. I think that goes there. Complete Guide of Stealth Magic. Magical Warfare, Stealth and Infiltration. Magical Supply Chain Management. No, but Stealth and Detection? Yes, I just misread that. Manipulating the perception of time. This is illusion magic, so HI is right across the way. 1I. Oh, amazing. I read it on my stack upside down as a 9, not a 6, as opposed to in text, very helpfully 6. Summoning. Summoning was downstairs. Was that not terribly far away downstairs somewhere? It's not F. What is F? F is transfiguration. This is D is bard, because it's shaped like a lute. C is curses. E, maybe? That's necromancy. Alright, I'll look at the wall. Summoning is 1J. I was heading the wrong direction. Cool, okay. The complete summoning grimoire is interesting. Other blue ones. The complete summoning... It's not it. No. Complete summoning grimoire is its own thing. Okay. Enchantment. Crystal catalog, elemental properties, and enchantment mastery. So we had enchanting as 1G as over there. Maybe this is where the crystals go. Yeah, right? Maybe not there, but maybe over here? Yep, it's happier there. Stealth was hiding. Yes. Codex of the Stealth Arts. That's not it, right? Codex of the Stealth Arts is the top one. Yes. Tactics of the Bucket. Vision, sealing, theft. That's just plopping a bucket down on somebody's head, right? Yeah, that's a shorter... that's a shorter... Oh my god. Stealth Arts. Is that also Stealth Arts? No, it's Stealth Arts. Becoming Air, huh? Okay. Becoming Air is a short guide. Complete Guide to Stealth Magic is indeed a long guide. Hide versus Seek. Hide versus Seek, number 7. Magical Supply Chain Management. Management's upstairs, but I don't remember where. It's middle management. 2F. I'm gonna go with F management. DEF. That'll do. Fascinating. Okay, so what do I start picking up? What's pretty? What's fun? Necromancy, I know where that's at. we could go with some of the darker books. Hauntings, that's probably necromancy. Magical items workshop theory. Chronicle of music, music of magic, holy magic theory. I don't know where holy is, but it's downstairs. Responsibility and restraint. Ethics of magic, that's upstairs somewhere. Alright, so more theft, more black books. Let's see if we get a consistent theme doing that. Stealth arts, yes. Books of alchemy, do alchemy. Book of spells, space. Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah, let's grab that downstairs. They call their mana dark energy. What is that? What is it? What does it mean? Shadow mages. Shadow cloning. Teleportation. That's awesome. Correlation of transformation, duration, and mana depletion. So transformation is 1F downstairs. That's a decent sized stack. I'm gonna just give myself a break for now and go downstairs because I had alchemy, homunculus, forbidden creation 9. Codex of the Stealth Arts, hide versus seek. No. I had space. Space is a legendary. I hope that it's over here because we had energy, space. Maybe time can go in there. Alright, now I can go over to stealth, which is H for hiding. Codex of the Stealth Arts. Is that the... yeah, 6. Codex of I don't have, but hide versus seek I picked up some more, so 8. Dark energy, is that a 2? No. Is that gonna be some kind of like romance novel? Where's romance novels? That's M. Yeah, it's not too far to check. Let's check. They call their mana dark energy. No. Maybe it's a necromancy thing. It is black, that's why I was picking it up. What's necromancy? Necromancy is not curses, it's different. This is necromancy. That's not it either. They call their mana dark energy. Better not be physics, I tell you what. Alright, foundations of necromancy though. Fixation and severance of souls. That'll do. Vision, sealing, theft. This is bucket. Bucket on head was over here. D for the world of music, because it's shaped like a lyre. The Chronicle of, huh? I don't think I have Chronically. Counting problems. Necro Defense Compendium, dealing with hauntings. Yes. Is this one E? Is that? I was just at necromancy. Why can't I remember where it was? C is for curses. Was E for necromancy? Yes. Okay. I swear I just looked at this. Necro Defense 7. Yeah. Ritual design guidelines for the practicing necromancer. It sounds like a new shelf kind of thing. Yes. Transformation to these guys turned themselves into something. F is here, and they're going to be working on it forever. What do you mean no? Correlation of transformation duration and mana depletion. Oh, so this is another problem. This is just a shelf in another shelf of why you shouldn't turn yourself into things. Weird. Okay, shadow mages. Does that go into hiding as well? It's so shadowy. Like, maybe. Yep. They call their mana dark energy. They call their mana dark energy. This is gonna drive me nuts. Is there a physics? They call their mana dark energy 2M or 2O. We could try those. Or 2D technically, but probably not. They call their mana dark energy. Destruction magic. That seems No, that's the... And it wasn't necromancy. And we tried curses? I think we tried curses. Curses and dispels. For dark energy, right? Yeah. It's not responsive. Okay. Otherworld. 2O, 2P, 2N. Like let's just try kind of the top row. They call their mana dark energy. Yeah, so Otherworld has dark energy. Very weird. I love it. Okay. What else you got for me? Get those shells cleaned up. Hovers. The art of shadow walking, that's gotta be stealth things. Took an arrow to the knee again. Lurking in the darkness. Concealment among nearby objects. Okay, so we're out of room, so let's go back down here for hiding. Lurking in the darkness. Yep. Arrow to the knee is downstairs. The Prospero Code, Mystery Eviction. Art of Shadow Walking. Did we have that already? Nope. Career opportunities, stealth techniques, concealment among nearby objects. Maybe that is just a new wrong slot. 5, yep. Okay, hide among things. Grand Encyclopedia of Magic Artifacts. That's gonna be G, I think, for enchanting. But Grand Encyclopedia, let's say 7. That'll do. Forging magical items. Maybe it's gonna be not as long as I thought a series. That's fine. Reducing metamorphosis time. Art of Feng Shui. Reading dragon veins and increasing luck. That's gonna be divination, which not D. Divination was somewhere. Astrology divination. Yeah, this is 2B. Okay. Well, anyway, reading dragon veins. I'm not sure I'm gonna remember that it's there. History was upstairs sometimes. Alchemy's over here. Forbidden alchemy. We'll put it in the back. Because it's forbidden. Nope. I need more space for forbidden alchemy. Goodness, you guys. It's too much forbidden alchemy. Conflict protocols for guilds. I'm going to put that in law. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. Wait a minute. Is this a dual joke? Arrow of the Shattered. 4 is not 2. Mystery fiction. Graduated from Magic University, got 0 job offers. Well, I can always be a librarian as a backup career. Prospero Code. What? Is the Prospero Code already... This is mystery fiction, isn't it? Oh, Prospero Code is... Wow, up top. Okay, cool. Transition of history. Evolutionary history. History? Was history here? History was here. Volume 6 history. Nope, it's up top. Look at that red. Conflict protocols for guilds. Law. 4. Law is what? 2K? Yeah, you'll have to pay. 1, 2, 3. Conflict protocols for guilds is not law. Maybe it's in management. Career opportunity, graduated from Magic University, got 0 job offers. So where did management go? That's economics. That's art. Is management somewhere in there? It's not too silly. What's this? What's this spell? These warriors. Give me things. Where was management? Let's just ask the map real quick. Management is 2F. 2F was... Okay, so the middle, but the other side. Oh yes, F management, that's right. 2... And what was I doing? We're gonna see if this is management? No, that's gonna be... Career opportunities. Is that economics? I'm not sure. Conflict protocols for guilds, though. Conflict protocols management. That's right. Okay. I think, therefore, I am is philosophy. Which... Was that 2I? No. It's 2J, because it's all ancient Greek-looking marble imitation. That's right. I don't think this matches any of those spines, so let's just hide it around the back. Looks good. Art of hypnosis. Gracious. High purity. Okay, alchemy. Art. I can see that. Philosophy. Self and other. History. In tactics, magical warfare, magic, infused arrows. So some of our green books are archery related. That's nice. This looks archery related too. Maybe not. Maybe that's law. That looks like law. That's definitely law. What else? Chronicles of the Magical Court. Yeah, it looks like I could pretty directly magical economics go with okay, economics was not terribly far from here. It was this green one, right? Complete works of magical economics. These are not complete works. Maybe they are? No. It wouldn't be a short. But it's the complete works. He did that on purpose. I'm convinced. Alright, Chronicles of Magical Court, Volume 6. That'll do. Law. System and precedence of the Arcane Court. It's not going to be... It's just different court things. Archery, history is going to be over here. History and tactics, it's beautiful. Philosophy, self and other. Philosophy of. Yep. Definitions and something. Where's the pretty? There's the pretty. Yep. Alchemy downstairs. And Forbidden Alchemy. Books of Alchemy. I don't think I have this series yet. And then Forbidden Alchemy, all 10 of them. It's too much Forbidden Alchemy. 3 archery ones, and then we'll look up what the career opportunity is going to be. Maybe that's a sociology thing. Not sure. The hunter is something. We'll hide that around the way. Forging and using magical bows. I wonder, does this count as archery? Or does this count as magic items? Oh, archery. Okay. And the Book of Arcane Bows, magic infused arrows. No? Yep, it was a new one. Okay, so what is this graduated thing? Like, career opportunity. Graduated from Magic University. Got 0 job offers. Volume 9. It's too many volumes for that story, too. The Travels of Otherworld? Or... Economics or Sociology might have it. 2G and 2H. And then we could try 2O if that doesn't work. So 2G, 2H, Let's see, where does this go? Volume 9? Not there, apparently. Are you 2H? Or volume 9? Huh. Does that make that a sociology book? What was 2H? I don't even remember. 2H was sociology. Yep. Okay, so I have less of a grasp of sociology. It looks like they're reds. Let's grab some black books from over here, because there's probably some curses and stealth I haven't picked up. Fluid. Book of Spells Shadow. Don't know what that is. Symbols. What are we looking at here? What now? They call their mana dark energy again. Dark pit. Spooky looking books. What's that? It's pretty. Oh, I can't even pick up anything. Alright, curse. Curses are downstairs and C. Easy to remember. Very helpful. The birth of a curse. Oh? Yep. They call their mana dark energies up there. Alchemy is closer. Tomes of Alchemy. Do I have Tomes of Alchemy up already? Good. Stop flashing. Tomes of Alchemy. Tomes of Alchemy? Books of Alchemy. Books of Alchemy. I don't know. Is this new? Is it a new? It is not. This looks right. No. Tomes of Alchemy. The Grimoire. A Grimoire. I kinda hate that. A Grimoire of Elemental Fusion and Fission. Yeah. Right. Breaking the Curse of the Trophilus. The Trophilus? Maybe that's a short one. Yep. Practical Necromancy. Where was Necromancy? Why can I not remember where Necromancy lives? E? As in eek? Necromancy? Kind of weak, but maybe. Practical Necromancy. Foundations. Practical? Yep. Mystery Fiction. Prospero Code, but let's grab HGH. Shadow Adept. Book of Spells. This might not even be this section. Oh, we've kind of filled up this section, yeah. Book of Spells, Shadow, Adept. Book of Spells, yeah. Because, like, these are organized by Adept level and something, but, like, this is volume 9. So Adept is here. Is there this instead of Fire? I haven't seen any Fire books. We'll put it there for now. I can move it around if I get my organization scheme back. Comparative study of national magic laws. I know where you go, lawyers. 2K. It's how much it'll cost to hire a magical lawyer. Comparative study. No, it's going to be a short comparative study. Yes. Mystery Fiction, Judgment of the Spectral Tribunal. Volume 2. Maybe it's a short judgment. Spectral Tribunal, we also already have it up. Fluid Expert. Whee! Earth, Water. Water, Earth. 7. Studies in the History of Magical Civilizations. I don't think I've seen that before. Is that a new 7? Yes. How to Command the Army of the Dead. Dark Energy, though, we can drop off. Prospero Code we can also drop off. The Da Vinci Code, but Prospero. Necromancy's downstairs and it's E? Is it Eek? How to Command the Army of the Dead. Man, there's a lot of necromancy for this one library. Okay, black book, black book, black book. Because I want stealthy things. Or cursey things. That might be cursey. Stealth is there. What else we got? Archers. Archery. Tome of Alchemy for transmutation. This is cursey looking. Yeah, cursey dark pact. That's cool looking. I don't know what that is. Magical institutions. So sometimes black is stealth, sometimes it's law. Prospero code. What else we got? Thefty. Oh no, I need to pay attention to when I'm full. Mystery fiction's not too far. We could do that. 6. Management. It's like middle. Is it middle across the way? Might be 2F. Yep, F management. That's right. That's what we were saying. Administration of magical institutions. Give this book directly to the principal. Birth of magical languages. I don't remember where language was. Curses is what we were trying to collect. Birth of a curse. We got Birth of a Curse 3. Still can't click 10. 5. Tomes of Alchemy. Mystery fiction. That's what that is. Okay. Let's grab H real quick. Complete guide. Numbers 1 and 7. That's not the right button either. Birth of magical languages, still don't know. Tomes of Alchemy. Complete theory of elemental transmutation. Go by. Yeah. No. That's what I want. Yes. Archers of the Fairies. Art of Shadow Walking was in H. E, F, G, H. Yep. Shadow Walking. Yep. Mystery fiction. Languages. Archers. Archers of the Fairies. It's not something I already have up, is it? I don't think so. Well, let's check. That's good enough. Okay. Languages go where? It's upstairs somewhere. Language is to Q. It's in the corner. Okay, cool. That's pretty on the way to the mystery fiction. That's not bad. Birth of magical languages in 4. No. Short 4? Short 4. That'll do. Mystery fiction. Number 9. Astrologer, yes. I see that you two match, so I'm just gonna grab you as well. The Zen of Perfect Parrying. It seems warrior-ish. Ancient Speech. Okay, I recognize that cover, so I'll look out for those two while I'm in here. The Thorn Prince, that's gotta be fiction. Shadow Spells. There's art, I don't remember where art goes. Monsterology's downstairs. Art. I now remember where art goes. Where was art? Drawing in 1 stroke, okay. Warriors. Words of Covenant and Power. A Kiss Rotten Spells. Seduction Magic. People enchanted by glowing slabs? Is that the weird people? Yes. What on earth is going on in this section? Enchanting Illusions is downstairs. Seduction Magic. J, K, I. Seduction. 6, 9, 9. Upside down numbers. A Kiss Rotten Spells. Like, that's gotta be. It's gotta be romantic fanfiction. No. Where's the horny go? I don't remember where romance goes. We'll pick that up in a sec. Okay, art. Secret drawing in one stroke. We'll hide in here. Art collection that no one can understand. We've seen that. There we go. Beautiful. Shadow adepts. Downstairs, romance novel. Languages. Languages we can put over here. It's birth of languages, right? Yeah, cool. Perfect pairing, summoning, romance novel. What was I don't remember what I was doing, so I'm going to just go downstairs. Or over to perfect parrying. Battlefield logic. This is a 4 looking. I'd like water. Cool, why not? Let's tidy up these shelves and get a bit more variety in our next pass as well. Let's go places, do things. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. So that's an everyday magic, if I ever seen one. That's upstairs, is it not? Daily magic 2C, yes. Yeah, that'll do. Book of Spells. Pulverization and forest creation at expert level? What? I guess we're gonna be doing some interesting things on the expert tier. Pulverization. Water, earth. Shadow adept. I guess earth is pulverizing. Seems fair. And color doesn't help us out at all. Forest creation, that's life magic. But we already have fluid for water, so I'm just going to stick it after shadow and abandon all hope of logical organization there. Everyone's dwarfish. Everyone's dwarvish. Craftsman's language. Language here? No. Lots of dwarvish. Cool. Use of swords, axes, and spears. So not the creation of, the use of. Doing. Yep. Missed that. Yeah, use of. Lovely. Healing magic downstairs. Soul, mind, and body, are they truly distinct? The bestiary. I can get rid of 1H, Book of Spells, Shadow. Nope, that's actually over here. Shadow, adept level 4. Romance novel, wherever that is. Philosophy should be answering. Oh yeah, but that's across the way. It's interesting to see, like, when I get the distance from the stairs correct, but the side wrong. Because I've done that a few times now. It's just how my mind is organizing these things, I guess. Creatures, so bestiary. Where's my monsterology? 1A. Like, very base. Okay. Oof. So many. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab all these. Is this a 7? Yes, it is. Okay. Otherworldly contracts. Summoning. In 3 different parts. Let's grab that real quick. Because where is summoning? It's close by. Summoning magic 1J. It's not terribly close by. Summoning is next door to hiding. It's a little weird. And then base summoning. The Book of Summoning and Contracts, the Complete Summoning Grimoire, Otherworldly Contracts, eh? Yeah, it's new. And there we go. It's the star one. That's cool. Romance novel. A kiss rod and spells. I gotta find romance. Is it up here somewhere? Like, is that it? 2L? What is this? A Pact Beneath the Stars romance novel. Yes, okay, so a kiss. Didn't look right. A kiss number 4. That looks correct. The Thorn Prince romance novel. Short one, yep. Healing magic for the reclamation of mind and consciousness. It's downstairs somewhere. Are you healing magic? Healing magic, yes. So healing magic 10. Reclamation of mind and consciousness. Introduction to sorcery, mathematics. Math is upstairs. Career opportunity, yep, upstairs. Art. Ontological philosophy. Is that? That looks right. Arcane Detective Files. M for Mystery. Volume 8. Nice. Mathematical methods for constructing magic circles. Mathematics is upstairs somewhere. Is it like D? It's economics, right? No, it's warriors. This is magic techniques to boost household efficiency. Okay, where's the math people? Where's mathematics? It was 2D. Alright, let's put a more mathy tome on the math. That ain't it. That also ain't it. Mathematical methods for constructing magic circles. Because that's not D. Again, across the way from where I want it to be. That's fine. Magic circles. In 3? Yes. Preservation of mental identity in therianthropic spells. Okay. Identity preservation sounds like the same kind of, or level of problems as these silly gooses that keep turning themselves into silly gooses. Yup. Gah. It's hard to be a lycanthrope in this magic system, I guess. Mathematics is D. Introduction to sorcery mathematics? Is that up top now? No. Oops. Just a new one. Okay. Career opportunities, sociology, right? Where's sociology run off to? Are you sociology? Career opportunity, yep, okay. So career is 2H. It's like the 4H, but half. Art and magic circles, definition and differences. How is that not a math thing? Oh, because it says art in it. I am the silly goose now. Wee. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's this. It's this pretty one. Guess if I read the title of the pretty one and don't just keep calling it the pretty one, that might help. Invisibility magic, stealthy boys, stealth arts, something. Let's grab green and black, because there's a lot of green and we're picking up the rest of the black. That looks pretty, right? Something for guilds, book of archery. Don't know if that's green enough. That's law. That's something, that's something, that's something. Okay, we're out of room. The law had what? Codex of Truth Verification. Is that law? I guess so. Everyone's Elvish. I'll do that in a sec. Grand Compendium of Jurisprudence. Right, Grand Compendium? Should be great. Yeah, okay, fine. Process. Sublimating brain fragments into works. Oh, I don't know where that goes. Sublimating. Brain fragments. Are you the weird people? I guess not. Maybe that's an alchemy thing? Sublimating brain fragments? Is that what you guys get up to in the... Nope. Potion safety and storage manual. Oh, that'll be over here somewhere. Potion safety and storage manual. It's a lot of safety, which I wholeheartedly approve of. Art. Returning a drawing to a previous step. Is this... No, it's a different pretty color. That's fine. There we go. Control Z, the series. What else we got? Anatomy of the bow, archery, court. Okay, so over here, we're picking up more law books, and alchemy, something, I don't know. Ugh, okay, so what else? Law. Foundations of a something. Law 7, yes. I want boner. Magic and value, Codex of Stealth Arts. Arcane resource valuation, that's economics, so that's not far. Is that just a new series? Yes. Invisibility, everyone's elfish, that's languages. Languages are in the corner. Everyone's dwarvish and elvish. What? Don't know why I got 2 and 9 mixed up there. Probably reading the current 2 thing. Alchemy is herbology. Oh, but arcane court is the one that's closer real quick. 5? Archers. Arcane detective files. Arcane detective files. No, it's mystery. Arcane detective files. Hang on. So, not here. Is it a new? No. The Arcane Detective Files. Oh. That color looked off from over there. Neat. Maybe because of the light coming in the window. Oh, legal treatment of forbidden magic. That looks like maybe hopefully a shorter one? Yes. Legal system for magical accidents and accountability. Anatomy of the bow and arrow, so a lot of archery, but let's do stealth real quick because H is there. Codex of... Where's the Codex of the Stealth Arts? That one's Codex of the Stealth Arts. It's so stealthy I can't see it. Invisibility magic. Are you... Yeah, you're short stealth. I'm terrified of what process is. Introduction to herbology. And the alchemy codex. Let's see. Yep, okay, it's just a new one. And then archery's up top. Should I grab other green ones? See if I can pick up more archery? Other greens. A lot of these are non-archery, but maybe some of them. Yeah, that's bows. Games and studies. Okay. Yeah, let's see which ones of these are archeries related. Okay. Constitution, forging and using magical bows. I swear I had that recently. What does it look like? It's this one. Forging and using magical bows. Wow, okay, so the stack is so high that I just need to look up. That's what... I can look up and down the stack. Chanting methods for resonating with natural entities. Maybe that's a summoning thing. Grand Compendium. Archers of the Fairies Pact, though. That might be something for here. Archers of the Fairies Pact. I swear I had this. So it's like, it's not a new one. No. It's Archers of the Fairies Pact. Archers of the Fairies Pact. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Anatomy of the bow and arrow. Very bland. Is it a new one? Yes. And then I have number 6 and number 1 as well. And then whatever process is, let's pick up more green while we're over here. Dunk, dunk. That's green. It's green enough. Greeny, green, 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 green. The Hunter's Archery Manual. Hunter's Archery Manual. It's got some kind of like double binding on it. Is that new? No. The Hunter's Archery. That looks double bound. Yep, cool. Alright. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. We have the puns. In here. 7. Books of Alchemy. Legalities. Court. That's a lot of law that we picked up because it's green. Codex of Truth Verification. That's law. Is that down here? Yes. We have number 3. Books of Alchemy. System. Precedent. Arcane Court. Number 7. Arcane Fiscal Theories. Just a little bit over Constitution of the Kingdom, though. That's something. Is that a new thing? Yep. Okay. Compendium of the Magic Jurisprudence. This one's a 9. Alchemy Codex is downstairs. Law. Number 1. Alchemy and Inflation. Legalities of Party Disbandment. Gracious. How to split the loot. Books of Alchemy downstairs. We have a few alchemy running around. Whatever process is, I gotta look it up. Arcane Fiscal Theory, though, that's probably over here. Is that a short one? Yep. Chanting. Alchemy. Okay. Herbology 7. Can put that over here. It's not new. It is Herbology 7. Yep. Alchemy and Inflation. Whoops, it's upstairs. Wait, is it? Heh. Yes, it says alchemy, but actually it's economics. Let's just do that so I'm not holding it. The Gold Collapse here. Yes, it's only 3 sneaky books. The Little Herbology of the Fey Folk. Maybe that's a short one. No. Little Herbology of the Little Herbology. It's not already out there. Oh, yeah, okay, it's there. Whatever sublimating brain fragments into works is. I don't recognize that. Chanting methods. There's something similar about those bindings, but I'm not sure. Where's summoning go? Next to hiding. J. Summoning methods. Chanting. They're just around the corner. Volume 1. Chanting methods for resonating with natural entities. That's not offensive magic. I guess it's not summoning. Arcane Fiscal Theory. That's gotta be art. Book of Spells? Illusion Hypnosis. Book of Spells Wind. What's this? Voices of the Oracle. Fluid. Prophecy of the 3 witches, not 3 mices. Tomes of Alchemy. Laboratory apparatus. Tools and laboratory apparatus. That's cool. Wage structures in the magical professions. Sovereignty over the 5 senses. Illusion again. What's this? The Supreme Creed, the Naked Warrior. That's gotta be some kind of romance novel. Let's see. One eye for illusion magic is not far, so we can do that. Illusory art. Sovereignty over the 5 senses. That's not art, is it? No, it's just illusion. Prophecy. Can drop off some book of spells though. Fluid Expert 5. Wind Novice. Yes, 1. Dimension Rift. Expert. Gracious, they get up to some stuff, the experts do. Yep. Returning a drawing. Control Z. Physical theories upstairs 2. Don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. Economics. It's upstairs. Alchemy? Drop off here. Is this a short one? These tools? Yes. Prophecy. Divination. Divination is short. Is it 1A? 1B. Which is here. Okay. Prophecy of the 3 Wishes. Huh. It's a shorter book. It's just new. Okay, cool. Revelations for the Chosen Listener. It's also divination-y. Illusion. Whoops, missed. Control Z for the artists. This isn't that. What's this? Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. Is this? No. Economics is going to go somewhere else. Fiscal theory? No. Chanting methods? No. Sublimate? No. I really don't know what those are. But this is art. So, illusion is downstairs. Where's the control Z? Previous step. Yep, previous step down here. Into works. This wouldn't be an artistic process, sublimating brain fragments into works. Artists are weird. Alright, what else we got? Prophecy, I don't know what this is. Interspecies communication, that's cool. Formation and maintenance of large sacred barriers. So that might be holy magic, that might be defensive magic. Let's go over here. Interspecies communication. What is that? A shorter language, yes. The Bard's Book of Spells, some archery, other green things. Why not? Let's see, more archery green, sublimating brain fragments into work. That's so weird, dude. That's so weird. Learn words. That might be something. Economics. Oh, we're full again. Okay. Everyone's fairy tongue. Tiny and lovely words. Got all the everyone's ones. Bard's Book of Spells. So weird. Alright, I don't want to jump as much right now. I just want to walk over to the Bards, to the sublimating. Where is the sublimating? Brain fragments. It works. We hit that around the corner up here. This is number 9. Archery, longbow, archery, bards downstairs, prophecy downstairs, economics, wage structures in magical professions. Wait, where's this? What's it look like? Kind of blocky. Is this anything? Yeah. Illusions downstairs, arcane fiscal theory. There we go. Resonating. Don't know where we're chanting. Is chanting language? No. I'm still shocked it wasn't summoning. No. Yeah. Okay, so we hop downstairs and we do what? Holy magic might be somewhere over here. This is like healing magic, so this is holy 1L? Large sacred barriers. Oh, yeah, what do you know? That'll do. Resonating with natural entities. It's still weirding me out. It's not you. I don't know what you are. Okay. D? For the Bard's Book of Spells. Blending with something. Bard's Book of Spells, Volume 2. Okay. Prophecy by the Three Witches. Prophecy by the Three Witches. Prophecy about the Three Witches. There we go. This is 5. Illusion. I keep forgetting to do this. 1G each. I. Hypnosis, though. Hypnosis 9. That's time. Yeah. Hypnosis? Is it just a new one? Yep, new one. Chanting. Chanting twice. Don't know why we're chanting. And then 3 archery ones. Any other archery ones? Yes, that's an archery green. That might be archery green. Nope. Book of Spells, actually. Law green. Wage economic green. That's an archery green. Something, something. I'm not looking at what I'm picking up. Just pick up the green. Alrighty. Book of Smells, Dimensional Rift Expert. Isn't it though? Volume 2. That's green. Chanting methods. Maybe this is a short. Nope. Seriously. Don't know. Like, it's none of... This whole section is all one thing, pretty sure. I'm gonna just hop over, do some of the archery, because I'm holding a lot of archery. Alright, Hunter's something. Archery manual. Hunter's archery manual. Was that tucked around one of the corners? It's like triple bound. Hunter's arch, double bound. Okay. Tick. Tactical applications. That's our top one. Grand Compendium. I want to say I have that, but I'm not sure where. Is it Grand? And Compendium-y? Well, maybe it's new. Yep. Alright. The Graceful Speech of the Forest Elvish. Financial Hegemony. Longbow to shortbow. Tactical applications. Hunter's Archery Manual. Hunters were here. Wage structures. Law. Longbow to shortbow. Tactical applications. Chanting. Okay, so I know where to go for history, for economics, and for language. Let's just knock those out real quick so I can focus on the 2 that I don't recognize that are driving me nuts. Why are we picking up more? What did I just say? I guess that is law. Everyone's Elvish. Elvish 3. History? That was, here. Demonic Financial Hegemony. Financial, so maybe that's filed under economics. This is law first. Grand Compendium of Magic Jurisprudence. What's it look like? The grand? Looks grand. System of the Courts. 9. Chanting methods, who knows? Financial Hegemony. Yeah, it's a short section within economics, and then economics wage structures. Looks right. What is a chanting? What is this? Chanting methods for resonating. Resonating. Bards do that. Yep. Okay, there we go. Alright. Do I want to take a sec? What time is it? Yeah, I can play a little longer. This is fun. It's very soothing, I think. Oh, that's curses. Yeah, we can pick up cursey looking things and maybe some black books. Save ourselves some of the green, not all of them. History. Oh, the barrier spells. I'm one of those. That's fine. Oh, clear these off. I don't like having them stacked on shelves I might need later. Should probably get to these ones too next. Alchemy! Let's not try and traveling salesman this. Let's just go in order, running across the map all every which way. Hero summoning from another world. Summoning's not far. Hero from another world, though. That might be new. Yeah, isekai. Okay. Monocurrency systems and their evolution. Economics. Currency systems. No. Can't really read that at this distance. Oh, that doesn't help. Is that unlocking? Like, is there something up there? Maybe. Maybe not. I never did find that other key. I'd wager it's on a chandelier? Like, we haven't successfully jumped onto any chandeliers yet. That's a crying shame. It's beautiful, but I don't see any keys in it. Magical. Hide versus seek. Yep, hide versus seek 10. Yep. Practical enchantment. Don't actually know. Economics upstairs. Evaluation double bound 10. Research of adventure party tactics series. Is that a dungeoning thing? I'll look up on the map. Large sacred berries, that's downstairs. That might be holy over here. Right, sacred berries 9. Record of the Demon King subjugation, the Archmage's conquest. Is that history? Demon King. Yep, okay, cool. Fundamentals of archery. Diverse and cross-race adventure parties. Is that sociology? Guess not. Oh, it's management. F management. Yep, there we go. Book of Curses downstairs. Archery. Fundamentals. That'll do. Book of Curses downstairs is 1C. Forgotten Plagues and their Dispels. Is this just a new... Yep, new short one. Grand Compendium of Curses. 100 and 100, Volume 3. Enchantment and Adventure Parties. So enchantment is 1G. Adventure Parties, though. Research of Adventure Party Tactics series. Is that warrior? It's got a sword on it. Maybe. No. That might be dungeons. And then enchantment is 1G. If it's dungeons, it's 2P. So we can try F, G, practical enchantment. Doesn't look. Yep, okay. And then 2P, maybe? Maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Is it a weird one? 5? No. Research of Adventure Party Tactics series. Where's the romance novels? I'll say that's over here. True Love Between a 20-Year-Old Lady and an 80-Year-Old Tycoon, Volume 3. Are we having a time? Yeah. Well, I'm glad it didn't run that long. Chemical Safety and Materials. Effort builds confidence and confidence leads to action. I'm sticking that under management, I tell you what. Books of Alchemy. The Lovers and the Words. Tiny and Lovely Words. Everyone's Fairy Tongue. It's cute. Okay. Introduction to what? Arcane Market Systems. Magical Item Crafting and Materials. Witch's Hymnal. That's pretty. Is that D? 1D downstairs for Witch's Hymnal. Yes. Item crafting is 1G. No. GH. Foundations of. Look at how many bindings are on that book. Alright, the laws and taboos of Chimera Synthesis. This is alchemy, not law. Chimera Synthesis. That one dog. Laws and taboos. Yes. No, that's just a counting error. Okay, effort, tones of alchemy, safety. Chemical safety. It's the storage. What other safety do we have? This is a hazmat safety map. So maybe it's over here. It is. Okay. I still don't know what to do with party, so. And management, F management, effort builds blah 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 blah. Why are there so many management books? I don't need to see these. Oh, it's not there though. It's not responding at all to that. Effort builds confidence, and confidence leads to action. I was wrong. Where do I put this book? Shall I collect a bunch of other red books? See if that helps. The mentality that the weak bark the most. Maybe I will actually grab more red ones. Introduction to life hack magic. You know what? I will grab some red ones. Alrighty. Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry? What on earth is this? An introduction to inanimate transfiguration. You know what? That's like the first thing that you guys have done that hasn't been enormously hazardous sounding, so that's good. Psychology? Where does psychology go? Is it over here somewhere? Economics. Is it psychology? Mind reading. Psychological principles and analysis. Yep, that was just a new one. Diary of Changing the State of the Mind Reading Girl. I swear I've seen that before. Is that a mystery? Kind of. Probably not. Okay. It's got mind in it, so it's... The mind-reading girl is psychology, I guess. Or maybe just that. Diary is psychology. Everyone's demonic words of covenant and power. Dunno. Origins of magic. Guessing that's more of a history thing? Yep. Introduction to life hack magic. Is that management? Possibly. Psychology. Mentality that the weak bark the most. That's weird, and I'm putting it over here because it's weird. Effort builds confidence, and confidence leads to action. Maybe this is like the self-help section of psychology. Yes, it is. Research of Adventurer Party Tactics series. Doesn't match by color. Doesn't click. Mind reading. Yeah, we had that up front. 6. The Diary of the Change of State. Girl, volume 6. Psychologist, definition of happiness, cutting edge of happiness research. Self-helpy. More up front. I can count to 4. There we go. Okay, ultimate choice. What are you on about? Ultimate choice. This isn't. It's red. You guys are so weird. I'm putting the weird stuff over on the right section. Just because it's so weird. Everyone's demonic words of covenant and power. Are you demonic language? What was that? It's red. Everyone's demonic? Why am I... Everyone's dwarvish. Everyone's elvish. Everyone's demonic. Okay, so demonic is the name of the language. Introducing. Introduction to life hack magic. F is here, I want to say, 10? No. Life hack magic. Is this an everyday magic kind of thing? Where was that? Daily magic, 2C. Yeah, I don't have a lot in there yet. Life hack magic, volume 10. Yep, that's the one. Okay, seriously, who's researching the history? The tactics. The tactics. I think we tried 2O and 2P. I'm not sure. We tried warrior. Did the mathematicians? Did the managers? Did the sociology? You know, I can check all 3 of those in a row, so I'm gonna just go do that. Hi, are you this section? Nope. Are you this section? Apparently. It's management. Okay, research. Adventure party tactics. What do you know? There you go. Okay, I underestimated you managers. Is this dwarvish? No, this is art. That's gotta be lovey-dovey. Life hack magic, now I know where that goes. Let's grab some pink ones. Various things. Fire. Book of Spells, Fire Novice. So we can at least maybe... Okay, psychology for the girl. What's this? Psychology of using strong language from a safe zone. I'm concerned. Unpaid interns. Supreme Creed, the Naked Warrior. Words of covenant and power. Everyone's demonic, are they? Alrighty. The strongest archmage is obsessed with me. The girl with zero magic. I swear I've seen that anime. Okay, up top? No? What? That's not psychology. Like the diary of... Change of state of mind writing, bro. That's psychology. But like, the strongest archmage is obsessed with me. That's not psychology. There's no way. Yeah, that's gotta be... Oh, it's got a heart. It's more saucy anime, maybe. Yep, that'll do it. Okay. Life hack magic, Supreme Creed Naked Warrior, art, labor, reality of mages, psychology, if using strong language from the safe zone. We can do that. Psychology, book of spells, fire novice, we'll do that downstairs, but first I'm gonna hack some lives. Volume 6. Perfect lines and circles. I think you had this, right? Yeah, perfect lines and circles. Volume 10. Naked Warrior, Volume 8. Just seems like a good way to acquire injury, but you fight naked if you want to. Sociology. Is that what these are? No, this is everyday magic. Where'd my sociology books go? It's not here. No. Is it more over here? Yes, but unpaid interns get their shorter version. That's cool. And then fire. Water, earth, fire. 7. 6. And air, or wind, if you will. And then it kind of goes off the rails from there. Naked Warrior. Cutting Edge of Happiness Research. Do I have more black books that I could pick up? Hide and Seek. Yeah, I wanna do the sneaky ones. Maybe some curses. Oh yeah, definitely some curses. Concealment. Detective Law. Fluid. Cursey, something. Okay, I should come back for those black ones, but fluid. 8. Curse breaking, earth melty. Yeah, that's good. Language real quick, everyone's dwarvish. 5. Call their mana dark energy. 7. That's so weird. Hide and seek, summoning, can grab real quick. Come on. There you go. Introduction. Otherworldly contracts. That was down here, right? 5. Count. Art of Shadow Walking. That was a short one. Shadow Walking 3. You leveled up. Press tab to open the ability list and unlock new abilities. You can earn points to level up your major abilities based on the total number of bookshelf rows that have been completed. Major abilities. Cool. The page on the right displays detailed descriptions of each ability. Press a major ability icon to spend points to level up, improving your work efficiency. Cool. Let's do that. Oh, we gotta do escape and then tab. Like minor magic. Carry capacity. And high jump. Let me go ahead and call it a night there because I want to double check and see if I need to restart this in order to get the no magic at all, or if that is only regarding major magic, because these are the ones that like I didn't want to mess with, but maybe opening the chests at all, like I shouldn't have touched those keys and I'm going to have to redo a couple hours of play. What's this? 2.5. Oh, very enjoyable game though. Let me see if I can even post a video this long. This will be a first for me, and then if you want to get into the game yourself, I'll put a link in the description for where it is on Steam. It's called Librarian, Tidy Up the Arcane Library. Grand fun game. Would recommend. Thank you for your time. Bye.